How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be replacing some headlights on my car since they went out, and we'll be using these Auxito LED headlamps. And I'm going to be testing out whether these are pretty good or not, so that you guys get a better sense of whether or not you should purchase these for your car so that you can be more safe on the road and also have brighter LED headlights. So the kit that I got for my car, which is the Auxito model number 9005 HP3 and also the H11 H9/H8. So on the box it states that it has the high brightness, long lifespan, plug and play, and off-road. So let's take a look inside of this box and see what you get. So what you get in the box is you get a set of gloves so that you can protect your hands and also protect the LED bulbs so you don't get oil on them. And also you get the two sets of LED light bulbs. So you get the high beam and also the low beam. And the build of the material is pretty good. You can see it's made out of aluminum, metal, which is good, and also helps dissipate the heat that comes from these LED bulbs. So hopefully these don't burn out as fast, because LED bulbs do tend to get really hot compared to other bulbs, in a sense, because I see a lot of different bulbs that with the LEDs have a lot of fans to it to help cool it, but with the aluminum material, this should help dissipate the heat to make sure the LED doesn't get too hot. But we'll test it on and test it at whether or not it gets too hot when utilizing the LEDs. And also in the box, it does say that the operating temperature does go from -40 degrees to 176 Fahrenheit. So that's pretty hot and very cold. So hopefully it doesn't get too hot in there, but we'll test it out. Let's actually go downstairs and test out whether these LED bulbs work or not. All right, so I want to show you guys the bulbs of the headlights. So here is the original one, which is the H11. So this one has kind of a blue tint to it, and then this is the new ones here. So you got two sides of LEDs, and they're pretty similar in place, but it seems like this is bigger, and also this one's made out of aluminum finish. So go ahead and plug these in, and then plug one at a time so you guys can see the difference between the halogen and also the LEDs. All right, guys, so I replaced one of them. I have the left one is the halogen and the right one is the LED. So let's take a look at the difference. In 3, 2, 1. There you go. I don't know if you can tell the difference. The one on the left here is more yellowish and this one's more white. So give you guys a quick close up. So yeah, it looks pretty good. It seems like the one on the right, the LED is a lot better. So you see it's a lot brighter, more spread out. And also in the middle is pretty good. And also the one on the left is like less bright. It doesn't have as much middle. Let's do it again. So yeah, I think if you get the LEDs, it's a lot brighter than the halogen, which is a good choice if you're getting it. So now let's put it all together and see both of them at the same time. So I installed both of them right now so you guys get a better sense of how bright they are. So that's what they look like with both of them on. So they're pretty bright, pretty good if you have projector headlights. So I think this is better if you have projector headlights, because from what I can see, they're not as good with reflectors. But here's what they look like with both of them on. So I tested out the headlights. It's pretty good in the garage, but then maybe I'll see what it looks like at night. So take the car out for a bit to show you guys how bright it is, so you guys get a better sense of whether or not you should get these headlights. Because over from the house, you can see the ones on the right, which had the LEDs, and also the left had halogens. The one on the right was a lot brighter than the ones on the left. So I'm gonna test it on the road to see whether or not it's good or not, and give you guys my honest opinion of whether or not you should get these Auxito LED headlights. So I went to my local Costco to test out these lights. You can tell it's super bright after I turn it on. Overall, this Auxito LED bulbs are pretty good for what they are. They're pretty cheap and affordable, around like $60 to $70, because it comes with both low beam and high beam, and also a pair of gloves to protect your hands. And I think these worked out pretty good for my car, since I do have projector headlights, so it helped make the road a lot brighter and I'm able to see better at night. So if you're in the market to get headlights, bulbs, then check out Amazon, where these are from, the Auxito LED lamps. Pretty good what they are, and they're pretty easy to install. So highly recommend this if you're looking to get new LED bulbs for your car. So with that, guys, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of the LED bulbs for the car, whether or not you're gonna get it or not. And if you do want to know where to get them, I put it in the description down below so you guys can get a better sense of which ones I got. And with that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next review.